What's up, people? How's everybody doing out there in the YouTube worlds? Everybody having a good Friday? What do we got in here? We got Sammy, who I think came through the back door, followed by Booker, followed by Andy Poliso, Delta Rival, Infinite Gamer for Life, Crimson Falcon GX, High Speed Pursuit, Swords, the Red Slayer 327, Ben Castro, I already said Infinite Gamer for Life, Ross, Amir, Anna. There we go, there's Sammy. What's going on, everybody? Late? Ah, come on, Cameron. I'm only like 4 minutes late, man. That wasn't even that bad. That wasn't even that bad. I was walking my dog, man. Give me a break. Pulled a 5-star Green Goblin. Any good? He's a good defender. He's a good defender, and he's just a hair underrated on attack. He's got a little bit of utility to it, but he's really not that great on attack. He's a decent defender though, for sure. Ball is life. Carlos Hernandez. I know I skipped a bunch of names here. Let me just scroll this down. Let me scroll it on down. Medusa Lover, what's up, Jetwoo? I do love me some Medusa, man. Arjun SS. Would it be for the portrait? I know, right? Ooh, cutoffs. Gotta set this up. Stream wasn't all set up here, guys. I was in recording mode still. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. What else we got in here? We got Red Ruckus 81. Love your new profile pic. Thank you very much, Anna. What's up, Real Deal? In the back door and didn't know it. Chris, if you're in the back door, you probably know it, man. How did that happen? TJFBG, what's up, Lazarnian? Brian just turned 21. What? Seriously? I didn't even know you were. Damn. Well, happy birthday. Shout out to Blushing Buttons. Happy 21st. What's up, Pixie Bell? Lola's the best. She is the best. At least Lola's legs ain't nerfed. What? What does that mean? The heck does that even mean? BD, sorry I'm late, but I feel your pain. I took a Medusa Magic to rank 4 and Starlord to rank 3 yesterday. Ripped 25 units. I know, Hector. Those 25 units, man. I knew it was coming. I think everybody knew it was coming, but man, had to do it for the prestige. Had to get that, you know, that boost to the starting prestige and everything. So yeah. Whoa! Ollie West sent in over 20 big ones. Damn, dude. Only been streaming for like 3 minutes. Sent over 20 big ones already. Super generous, saying, hi, Brian, for Labyrinth. Building a crit team and playing one hero like you did Gwenpool, or taking a versatile team and playing all on runs. Wally, it kind of depends on your own roster. Well, first off, let me go ahead and hit you with the big old D real quick. That's the first thing. But yeah, it really depends on your own roster. So my first run, I took in pretty much just Gwenpool and synergies, and that was it. And I'm sorry, I'm shaking my desk, which is shaking the camera. So I took in just Gwenpool and synergies, and that was it, really. On future runs, I prefer to take in more than just one champion. I mean, I was still being carried by Gwenpool mostly, but you know, like using team revives and stuff like that, it's actually pretty nice. And we do get some team revives for free from the calendar. Is there only one this month? I think there's normally like 2. Maybe they nerfed it, guys. Maybe they nerfed it because of all the other good stuff in there. But yeah, you know, getting some free team revives or getting them from like the halls of healing and stuff like that is just really helpful. If you have more than one champion. So it really depends on your own unique roster. But yeah, it is better to take in multiple, I believe. What the heck? Fishy Dota just sent over 30 bucks saying, "How was your day, my man?" What do you guys? This is all right. This is getting out of hand, guys. I don't know what I don't know what I did to deserve all this money that you guys are throwing my way lately, but holy crap, dude. Fishy Dota, thank you very much. Holy moly. Saying, "How was your day, my man?" Dude, my day was good. My day was good, man. I mean, I ranked up Gwenpool. Just been messing around with Gwenpool all day. You know, just living the Gwenpool life. Kind of testing her out. I don't have any more anything else recorded just yet, but I'm working on some stuff to build up to a nice little recording. So yeah, man, just been a good day. Thank you very much for the super generous $30, man. I didn't even tweet yet, guys. Speaking of that, let's go do that. Demiak, hey Brian, nice rank 4 Labyrinth Ultron. Also, did you see the solo events going on right now? I sure did, Demiak. Thanks for the reminder. I haven't tweeted it out, man. I haven't tweeted it out that of course it would happen like that, you know. Wait, no, what? Wally West sent over another 50 bucks saying, "Yeah, I can't let that $30 pass me already." Guys, I haven't even tweeted yet. What is going on? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what the heck, man? Dude, Wally West sent over $80 already. Holy crap, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Super generous. I wanted to ask too if you could maybe, I was gonna look for a comment. I don't know if you want to go into more detail about your roster or anything like that, or if you're just trying to like start planning for the future or something. But yeah, if you wanted to share more of your situation for some Labyrinth advice, I could help you out. There's also a bunch of people in the chat here who have done Labyrinth as well. I see GM in the chat, General Maniac, the guy most known for the maps, some of the maps that he's created for Labyrinth. So yeah, Cameron, we got Legacy in here too. What's up, Legacy? We got a lot of people who can give some Labyrinth advice these days. Justin, what up, BG? Congrats on the Medusa, dear sir. Thank you very much, Justin. Thank you. Rank up Luke Cage? I might. BG has the best DPH in the game. DPH? What is DPH? Is that D per hour? Is that what that is? Oh man. All right. Anyway, let me tweet this out. That's not what GM is known for. I mean, you're right, but let's not talk about what he's actually known for. Freaking welcome package, man. I'll tell you. Okay. All right. Let me get this tweet out, and then I'm gonna get back to chat in just a second here. Dearest at Marvel. What the hell? 2. Where's my keyboard? Got moved over or something like that? That was a shift. That was it at, man. Dear at Marvel Champions. Brian, thoughts on Hot Pockets? Demiak. They're hot and then they're cold. That's about my thoughts on those. The big D's are flying out quick today. Hyperstream, you're telling me, man. What's going on, dude? Dear Marvel Champions, did you know soy milk is just regular milk that introduced itself in Spanish? We're gonna go with that. That's what it is in Spanish, like yo soy or something like that, right? For like I am, I think, something like that. Ah man, I took 3 years of Spanish in high school. I don't remember any of it. But yes, all right, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Did you know that soy milk is just regular milk that introduced itself in Spanish? Question mark. I am now alive. I didn't even come close that time. What the heck? What just happened there, man? Let's try that again. What the heck happened there? Alright. Dear... a little out of control. Dear Admirable Champions. I gotta type this whole thing out again, man. Did you know that soy milk is just regular milk that introduced itself in Spanish? As I am now live. Okay. Kept it under control that time. Oh, wait. Question mark. Tweet. Brian, 20 plus 50 equals 70, not 80. You're right. You're right. What was I thinking? Still, $70, $80. What does it matter? It's both super, super generous either way, but you're right. You are correct. Sorry for the maths. Okay. But let me see. Let me scroll this up. Good correction. Yeah. Yep. Good call, Wally. Let me see if you elaborated any more on your conundrum here. Not that I see, but if you do want to ask more, please feel free. Okay. Let's hit the arena, guys. So BG, you didn't like that Anna Kendrick Cup vid? Dysentery Joe, I didn't watch it, man. I'm sorry. I didn't watch it. Somebody else already tweeted like the screenshot, and I took the lazy way out and I just retweeted it. So yeah. All right. Okay, let's hit the arena, man. Actually, I gotta spend some regular energy. Let's check on Alliance Quest. You guys know how we gotta do this, man. Medusa or Hype better? Johnny versus the Quest. It is totally up to you, man. Personal preference. I prefer Medusa. A lot of people prefer Hyperion. I would say generally the community probably prefers Hyperion over Medusa, but yeah, man. Me personally, I love that Medusa, man. My favorite champion to play in the whole entire game right now. So yeah. I mean, like, Hyperion's great too. Like, I want both champions, and I would want both champions at rank 4. But yeah, I just something about Medusa, man. And it's not the looks, guys. It's not the freaking looks. I almost wish it wasn't a girl, because I know that's a lot of people are like, whoa, those hips or whatever. No, man, she's just fun to play. Are we in danger of getting a Void video from you or what? Void video is coming. I'm trying to make it my best content creator program video to date so far. So yeah, it's gonna be coming this weekend. And it's like actually going to hit, because you know, it's like, it's not even one of those things where it's like the cable video or whatever. You know, this is like a little special thing, man. They gave me the champion. They went through all the trouble to give me this champion, or temporarily give me access to it or whatever. The least I could do is make a video. Plus, I find Void to be really cool, actually. So yeah. All right, I kind of want to heal up a little bit. Okay, I was gonna say let me take some intentional damage. That getting hit was not intentional though. It's just gonna take some block damage. I guess that works. Still healed up a decent amount. I'll take it. I'm sorry about your balls, Brian Grant 11018. Wow. Medusa video has a thumbnail that literally says I'm in love. Pretty sure you're not in love with her damage output in quotes. Wow. Void video? Oh man. Usually don't go over those offers, but was feeling lucky tonight and got a 5-star Void and a 4-star Sentry. Damn, Red Ruckus. Good thing you trusted your instincts on that one, man. Holy crap. That's I'd say that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Look at this, man. Me and Mobile Chips, Medusa twins. I almost wish it wasn't a girl, BG 2018. Okay, well, it sounds a lot worse when you say it like that, man. Sounds a lot worse when you say it like that. BG, best part about Void is that if the opponent has willpower, you have and you have despair, you get even more damage. That's what I was thinking, Hector. That's what I was thinking, man. I haven't actually fully tested that part out yet, but dude, I think Void is really good. I think he's actually really good. BG blew through 2 million gold on rank ups today. I was able to wait to take a Medusa for the level up event. New profile champ, prestige to 5743 or 5473. Feels good to farm Winter Soldier with someone new. Nice, dude. Very nice, Aaron Abdo. Yeah, I read that. I already read that one, Cameron. It's not the hips. BG has said many times she has nice crits. Exactly, Dysentery Joe. Dude, she crits for like over 10k. Let's after this, I'll show you guys a little something, man. Show you guys just a little something. We'll go do like a real small test. BG can never run for president. Everything taken out of context. It's true. Just had an alliance member quit because of his poor crystal luck. RNG video soon. Pretty please. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I wanted to make that one really good too, but then Kabam switched everything up on me. It had a lot to do. It was like it was a little bit of just everything about RNG in this game, but it was mostly to do with 5-star featured crystals, and because of Kabam's totally switching up the system, yeah, like I have to rewrite the entire thing. So, and more than just rewriting, like rethink my thoughts, stuff like that. Johnny sent over $5 saying can't compete, but here's something to help. Went for Medusa and got Rogue. Sorry to hear that you did not get Medusa, but at least your miss wasn't the worst of misses. Don't know how you personally feel about Rogue, but yeah, still sorry that you missed Medusa in any case. Thank you very much for the $5 though, man. I really do appreciate it. What's up, Art of Chaos? You have thoughts? Believe it or not, there is some things going on upstairs. There's movement. Mouse is in the wheel. Man, I kind of don't like that our prestige is going up as an alliance. Day 1 used to be a lot faster. Now it feels like we're on day 2 already. What the heck, man? Where did day 1 go to? Alright, I want to heal up off of this guy too. So I'm going to intentionally get blasted in a moment here. I want to trigger his regeneration first. And then I'm going to get myself blasted. Come on, dude. Thank you. Yeah, this really is taking a lot longer, man. I need a 5-star Ultron already. Like the one that regenerates. Alright, I gotta take a few blocked hits. There we go. Processing. Perfect. Actually, did I go too far? I might have taken too much damage there. Slightly. Trying to get it as high as possible. This should take me up to like 81% or something like that. 80? Ah, what a rip. Went too far. Okay. Did someone just send over $10? Cool guy 2149 sent over $10 saying, yo BG, I have duped 5-star Stark Spidey at rank 4. I have a 5-star Ultron and just got AA today. Both unduped and not rank 4. Which sounds better to rank 4? And hi. Hi. Thank you very much for the $10. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay, so you already have the duped Stark Spidey at rank 4. 5-star Ultron and AA. Okay, well here's the thing. AA kind of needs to be awakened. That's really what makes AA is his awakened ability. However, if you are into the whole potion farming thing from Winter Soldier, then he doesn't need to be awakened for that. And Archangel, as fast as I can kill Winter Soldier with champions like Gwenpool and Medusa, they don't really compare to Archangel. Archangel is just on a whole nother level when it comes to speed kills for Winter Soldier, at least, because he's got the class advantage. I still got my keys in my pocket. What the hell? He's got the class advantage, and his damage output is just through the roof, and you don't have to worry about pushing them to their special 3 and stuff like that. It's just one of those unique situations where Archangel is just by far the best. So if you don't mind doing some potion farming to perhaps get you through Labyrinth of Legends or something like that a little bit faster, or get you through Act 5 and save you units and stuff like that, then I would say go with Archangel. If you don't want to farm potions, then don't rank up Archangel. He's got to be awakened for like general purpose questing and Alliance War and that kind of thing. And in that case, Ultron would be the better champion unawakened. So it's up to you and what you want to do. Personally, man, I as much as I hate farming potions, it's such a valuable thing to do in this game that I would actually go with AA and farm those potions. And then actually what I would do too is you know, I mean, as soon as you got an awakening gem, whether it's a generic or a mutant one, I would pop that sucker right into AA. He's one of the few champions that I would not mind throwing a generic at. But yeah, thank you very much again for the $10. BG, saw your Twitter post earlier, but couldn't read if there was comments or likes or whatever Twitter calls that kind of thing. Saw your Twitter post earlier. Which Twitter post are you talking about? What's up, Dicer? How you doing, man? Hot Pockets were good. The burn on the roof of my mouth is not. Help me. Yeah, Demiok. That's why I can't eat those things, man. I don't even know. Who knows what the temperature of a Hot Pocket is? It's not possible to determine. Science cannot prove it. All right. Let me show you guys some nice crits for just a moment. 6 tries for Medusa and Mist. Got 2x Nebula, Hood, Carbage, Ghost Rider, and Gwenpool. Wow, that's some interesting misses right there, Jetwoo. Bummer that you missed out on Medusa, but those are definitely some interesting misses. I'd say that Ghost Rider in particular. You already had Gwenpool, right? Or is that? Am I thinking of somebody else? Did you not have Gwenpool? Howdy ho, what's up, dubes? All right, let me show you guys this nice 10k medium crits from Medusa, man. Just real quick. I didn't show this in my my video, so yeah, just real quick, and then I'm gonna go hit up the arena. But there's some really cool stuff that you can do with Medusa, guys. So you can do double armor shatters. Find out with Master, nice, Cameron. What's up, BG Kilo? How's it going? All right, let's build this up. Let's build it up. Come on, man. Let me get some more heavy attacks on you. Screw it. Who needs it? Alright, get to the special 3. Alright, so now we're gonna get a double armor shatter. Ooh, baby. Because when Medusa, the reaction is Mystic Dispersion Killer. Oh, jeez, I was not paying attention. No! I lost my Furies. Oh well, they were about to expire anyway. That might have been for the best, actually. It's another thing about this champ, man. Come on, give me that sweet 10k crit. Woohoo! That was like 10.7 right there, man. So good. She still crits pretty good without it, but yeah. This champ's just fun, man. I've also figured out ways to keep the armor shattered going. See, I don't think I can keep the armor shattered going in something like in like Labyrinth, but I can keep it going like indefinitely against my target like Winter Soldier here that doesn't have a special 3 active. I'm only finishing this because I might as well get like the potion afterwards, right? But I just wanted to show you guys the 10k crit. That was it. Let's get hit intentionally. There we go. Keep some of them furies. She's fun, man. Okay. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get a potion. I could have just quit out. Damn it. Have no fear. Zinful is here. What's up, BG? What's up, being Zinful? How you doing, man? Wait. So what did you... Hold on. Oh, you were showing off? You were showing off some Luke Cage action on your stream? Oh, man. I wish I was there, man. I wish I saw it. I haven't got a chance to test. What's it called? Luke Cage a whole lot yet. She is so smooth and so fun to play. Exactly, man. Exactly. 10k crit in my thumbnail and 2 armor shatters up. There you go. I was thinking about doing something similar, but I was thinking like, all right, can I get some clickbait action with like a 10k crit in the thumbnail? But then what if I don't include it in the video? Because I wanted to show like the other way to play in the video. I was like, let me not do that. Yeah, he shows both champs, pretty cool stuff. Changes look really good. Dude, I'm telling you, like I still, oh man. I gotta remember to ask Kabam about that and like really try to influence them a little bit. Like, come on, Kabam, just increase Luke Cage's prestige. I swear, I will awaken Luke Cage. I will awaken Luke Cage and rank him up if his prestige is somewhat decent. If he's like 10k at like Sig 200 565, you know, he doesn't even need to be the highest, but if he can just hit like 10k, then man, I'll do it. I don't care. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be fun. BG speed test run Medusa versus AA fastest winter soldier kill. Oh no, I mean AA is gonna win. AA wins hands down. My 550 AA can kill about as fast as my 455 Medusa. Just to give you guys some idea about how fast AA actually is. BG, don't you find it easier to keep a combo with her than AA? So frying potion feels easier. It feels easier. I actually have a lot of fun using AA though, and like that fun actually keeps me. So I mean, like Medusa is really fun and everything too, but like I have a lot of fun with AA, so that helps me to not feel the burnt out on farming potions. Your prestige rats need to calm down, dude. It's important, man. Ryan Reed last made what I thought was a stupid choice. What have you done, Demyok? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Today I replaced rank 4 4-star Ultron in my AQ team with a 3-star Blade for the Ghost Rider synergy. Then I did the first fight with 3-star Blade only. Good. Wait, are you saying you prefer throwing the blade? I mean, it's not even that bad of an idea, to be honest, man. It's not even that bad of an idea. Watching a Melt Winter Soldier is fun, but I'm really loving how Medusa feels so far. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Actually, let me go do a different arena. Now that I have more 5-star champions, I could focus on the other arenas a bit more. Get these ones knocked out faster. Any idea on who the last featured will be before Blade? It's probably going to be... Wait, is there one like after Gladiator Hulk? Because isn't it like... I haven't actually done like crunched the numbers on like when these champions are coming or whatever, but we got Void and then Gladiator Hulk probably, right? Does that allow for one more champion before Blade? I guess it does. I think it does, right? I don't know. BG feels so good. Hit all milestones in arena. Oh, Hector, hell yeah, man. You're done already? You hit all the milestones? That's really good, man. Yeah, BG, guess you finally duped today. 4-star. I should know this. Who did you finally dupe? I feel like it's... I feel like once you're gonna tell me, I'll be like, rank 5 Wolverine or rank 3 5-star Rogue? Well... Kind of depends. Do you plan on taking that Rogue to rank 4? If you do, then go Rogue. If not, I prefer Wolverine of the two. It's a lot of personal preference though. Both have their there's no like clear-cut winner there, I would say. Are either of them not awakened? because like they both kind of need to be awakened. Both Wolverine and Rogue seem to really kind of need to be awakened. I mean, you don't have to, but you're playing them for like their sustainability and their regeneration and everything. So yeah, if you're kind of gimping yourself on it by having them not awakened, kind of a big deal. BG, why don't you rank up all your champions for prestige? You have so many ISO. Prestige is only your top 5 champions. It only counts for your top 5 champions. It averages out the top 5. So I am ranking up. I'm trying to rank up as many champions as possible. I'm not limited by ISO. I'm limited by catalysts. I don't have the catalyst to do it. But I am trying to rank up every champion that I can. Using Suicide Masteries for PI. Not for PI, no. I use Suicide Masteries just because I like the way they feel. All the damage. Pretty sure I said, guess who, sucker? You're right. Alright. First thing that came to mind. I wasn't sure if you had Hyperion awakened, so I'm gonna go with Hyperion. For some reason, that was the first thing that came to mind. BG, guess what I finally duped today? Correct, my whiskey ginger ale. Good guess. Wow, Dysentery Joe. Very nice. BG, when ends the Legends rub? The Legends rub. The Legends run is not happening until like the end of the month, RNC. Like the last week, maybe like 3 or 4 days before the month is over. I really want to wait as long as I possibly can. I've got some strategies and everything like that I don't really want to share. Plus, like my roster is not in the best of shape right now. If I can pop open 1 or 2 more 5-star crystals before the end of the month to potentially help me out, then I definitely want to do that. Zach and Zane sent over $5 saying, "Hi, I hate 3 things: Kabam, featured GM crystals, and Brian Grant. Hashtag NerfBlade 2018. Wow, dude, what a super chat. Thank you for the $5. I don't even know what to make of that. Thanks for adding me to the list there, man. I'm guessing you had some unfortunate luck with the featured GMCs today. Is that what happened? Sorry to hear that if that's the case. But thank you for the $5. BG, thanks so much for guiding me away from making Crossbones my first rank 5. Finally got Gwenpool yesterday. Waiting was well worth the very long wait. Nice. Nice, man. Congrats on the rank 5 Gwenpool. She slices and dices. Used the Cosmic Gem on 4-star. Overhyped Irian. I was thinking you didn't like him, right? I remember you saying that. Finally duped my 4-star Pillowbot. Ah, okay. There you go. Should be a feature during Mephisto and Morningstar return. Okay. Alright. BG, just realized that now that I have 24 5s, I only need to use my 4 stars 1 time for the infinite streak, and then I can get to 4.8 million just using my 5s. That makes future milestones so easy. Can you really with 24? I had 24 before this, and I still have to use my 4 stars a bit. But is that true? I mean, I did use my 4 stars a bit, but maybe I didn't have to. Hold on. Let me think about this. Actually, no. I mean, you're right. It was like pretty close. But yeah, man, getting the 5 stars, it's such a big deal, man. Having like a deep 5-star pool, it helps out so much. Like that's pretty much where I'm gonna be at now that I have 34. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be using my 4 stars to get to the infinite streak. I don't even know if I have to do that. Good evening, sir. Kieran, what's up? Thank you very much. I don't think I got to thank you yet for you sent over a couple bucks during my Medusa opening. But thank you for that. Big D McGee 16. BG pulled the 4-star Archangel and Stark Spidey. Now I just gotta be right on Sunday and Spidey should be awakened. Hashtag pumped. Very nice. Congrats on a couple of them good pulls right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Xavier Hickson sent over $5 saying, I've been trying to be optimistic, but it's slowly settling in that my 5-star Sentry is butt cheeks. At least he has good prestige. Xavier, yeah. Sorry to you know, confirm that he is butt cheeks, but he is kind of butt cheeks, man. I still haven't tested it with the Void synergy, so I don't know if there's maybe something there, but there probably isn't. There probably isn't, sadly. But you're right, his prestige is enormous. And I mean, for like the science class is not that great in general. So if you want to just make the science class your like prestige class or whatever, and then have good champions in the rest of them, it's actually not that bad of a strategy. This way you can just keep feeding him your science stones and stuff like that. At least you got someone to dump those into. There's more super chats coming in. Tony Two Nuts sending over $2 saying difference between a cat and a complex sentence. Is there anything similar? I don't know. Oh god, no, please don't kill me, dude. Yeah, suck on that, Hyperion. I have no idea. High Speed Pursuit also sent over $3 saying, nice vid on Medusa. I'm going for her 3x tomorrow. High Speed Pursuit, wish you the best of luck, man. Wish you the absolute best of luck. Thank you very much, everybody sending over a whole bunch of support, man. Do I need to awaken a 4-star Yondu? Pixie Bell? I don't think so, but I can't remember exactly what his awaken ability does at this point. Brian, have you noticed after a special 3 of Medusa that after animation you are standing directly in front of your opponent? Is this intentional? Doesn't seem right at all. Very hard not to get comboed. You're right. Actually, I didn't really, like, I noticed it, but it didn't like trigger anything in my mind that there might be an issue. But Tony Dola, you might be correct, man. You are very, very close to the opponent in kind of an intimate fashion, almost. So yeah, there might be a bug there. There might actually be a bug there. Might be something going on. BG, rank 5, 4-star Quake unduped, or rank 3 Hulk unduped. Hulk is really nothing without his awaken ability. His damage is just not very good. Technically, if you were in a bind and you needed a poison immune for Alliance quest, then you can go with that Hulk. But yeah, I don't know. And I would prefer Quake out of those two. But Quake is a very unique champion. Play around with Quake before you rank her up. Some people don't necessarily like her. So yeah, you're gonna have to test that one out on your own. But Hulk is really nothing without his awaken ability. Even with his awaken ability, his damage is not that crazy or anything, but you know, it definitely helps out. Difference between a cat and a complex sentence. I'm guessing you missed up on the copy and paste there. A cat has claws at the end of its paws. A sentence has a pause at the end of its claws. Damn. I like that. Tony Two Nuts, always bringing the rhymes. Ooh, intimate fashion. What's up, Captain Bay? BG, at which streak should I stop using my rank 1, rank 2 5-stars and start using my rank 5 4-stars to reach the infinite streak? I know it starts after match 20. I mean, it's like the first, I'd say the first 10 rounds are, you know, pretty much do whatever you are most comfortable with. I try to sneak in my rank 1s and rank 2s as early as possible from like matches 5 to 9 even. I think that's generally the best time to get those in. But yeah, I would say up to 10 is fine too. Beyond that, you're really going to run into some really tough matches, and you're going to want to throw in your higher level champions to help you get on the infinite streak. Like the Sentry with Void Synergy vid, he was very disappointed at the end of his 15-minute Winter Soldier fight. Damn, 15 minutes. Yep, okay, well, that settles that. That settles that then. A lot of people predicting 5.2 cutoff for Sparky. Thoughts? Kilo, man, my predictions have been all over the place for Spark. I originally had it at 5 million because I was thinking there wouldn't be, you know, there'd be some hype about the champion. Of course, he's one of the best champions in the game and everything. But I was thinking, you know what, he's just a 4-star, and a lot of people don't want to put up that high of a score to get a 4-star anymore. But as it was kind of building up closer to the arena, I was noticing a lot more hype in the community. So I raised it to 5.5, and then when his arena actually started, and I saw how many people are actually going for this champion, yeah, I had to turn it up to 6.2. And this is still all just a guess. With Stark Spidey, just go as high as you possibly can, man, because I have no clue what his cutoff is actually going to be. So yeah, do whatever you reasonably can. You know, I mean, don't stay awake for 72 hours straight, putting up 15 million or anything crazy like that. But you know, do what you can to secure this champion, basically. Especially if you're saving for Blade. Especially if you're saving for Blade, and yeah, you're gonna want that synergy between the two of them. Even the 4-star Stark Spidey is still pretty powerful, and I use him questing when my 5-star's busy in war. Best bit of a BG stream is when BG doesn't get units from his uncollected arena crystals, and he says get wrecked. Why is that the best part, man? What? When you get Void, it's just part of the content creators program. It's just a temporary thing. I don't actually have the champion. It's just like an early access look to make a video for the community, and then it gets taken away from my account. So yeah. Have a gem and 78 stones, Art of Chaos. What are you talking about? Oh, the AA. Okay. At 5 million for Stark, and I think enough people don't have him, and now realize he's so good that it'll go for 8 million plus. I don't know if I would say 8 million plus. I mean, like, if I was going for the champion, I might put up 8 million just to secure it. But yeah, like, I don't know if he's going to go that high. I could potentially see him going above 7, above 8. That might be a stretch, but yeah, like I said, guys, don't even take the risk. Like, why take the risk? If you can, I mean, if you're gonna put up 7 million, why risk it? Just keep going. Just keep going. If you're willing to do that much, do whatever you can. I mean, if 7 million was like the maximum you're able to do, then okay, stop there, because that's all you can do. But yeah. So happy that I duped my 4-star from my last 4-star crystal opening, so I don't need to grind for him. Nice, Captain. Right, I'm level 42, got around 14 4-star champs and 3 5-stars. Max team rating is 15k right now. How can I maximize my 4-star shards? Really need more champs, and never lucky with the PHC. 4-star shards, you know, play arena and join a good alliance. It's about all you can do. Those things, you know, they just kind of accumulate naturally from duplicating lower level champions, playing alliance wars. If you're in an alliance that does the alliance events, you get some 4-star shards there. And then whatever you can get from the arenas. It all adds up. They might look like they're small amounts, but they all add up, and if you're hitting everything you can in this game, then they actually add up quite fast. You didn't even get a potion after that 15-minute fight? Damn, Legacy. Like, I saw you post that video, and like I clicked on it, but it was one of those things where, like, it was so late during the night, and I was like working on other things as I as it was playing, that like I didn't even pay attention to a second of it. It happens to all the time. It's nothing against the video. It happens like pretty much every day. So yeah. Do you have Glass Cannon maxed? Steiny, I do currently have Glass Cannon maxed, yes. I don't normally like to run Glass Cannon maxed if I'm running Suicide Masteries, because I feel like the benefit that you get, the small amount of attack that you get from Glass Cannon is just not, it doesn't really matter when you're running Suicides. So if I'm not running Suicides, then I do like to kind of have it maxed out, because where else are you going to get that damage from? He needs it. The blackout period ends a few hours before AQ ends. Will I still get ranked rewards? I should, right? I'm not entirely sure how the blackout period thing works. Can't tell if Brian is missing my messages or is calling my bluff. All right, Demiak, hold on, man, hold on. Don't send over $1 if that's what you're talking about. Where's your messages here? Where are we at? Where are we at? Brian, don't make me drop $1 grant. I'm at 6.4 for Starkey right now. Damn, dude, 6.4? Holy crap, man. Freaking killing it, dude. What should I stop at, and what should I do tomorrow? Because I'm running out of arenas again. Running out of arenas? Dude, what the heck, man? It's like once you got that phone, you just became an arena machine. I mean, I don't know what to stop at. Like, if you're already at 6.4, then I guess push to like 8.1 or something like that. Damn, that's crazy, dude. And then yeah, take it to a different arena, I guess, or something like that. Mr. Samuelson, send over 10 of them Australian bucks. Just saying, legend. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for them 10 Australian dollars. What are they called down there? The 10 kangaroos? I'm sorry, that was that was the worst joke I've ever made in my entire life. Thank you very much for the 10 bucks, though, man. There we go, Aussie legend. Australia ain't Canada. Canada is the one with the wacky names for dollars, with a loony and a toonie. I still can't believe that's actually what it's called. Dollary dues? There you go. That's a much better name. That's a much better name. That's racist? Yeah, it kind of was a little bit, I guess, right? Almost. Almost. Why are you running suicides when you don't even go for featured champs anymore? Number one. What? Not go for featured champs? I just got the last featured champ. I just got Century from last round. Number two, you don't need to go for feature champs to take advantage of suicides. Suicides is all just about efficiency. It's about saving time. The less time that I have to spend in the arena, the better. The more time I can spend on making videos or making that pretend website that I keep talking about. Plus, it just makes the game more fun, in my opinion. The game really is not as enjoyable without suicides for me. It's personal preference. Some people feel the exact opposite way and they don't have fun when suicides are on. So, yeah. People coming out of the woodwork to crap on my score. Are they really? Arena scores right now are 254k, 900k, 6.5. Dude, you're freaking killing it. How are people crapping on your scores? Loonies and Toonies are awesome, BG. I went to Tim Hortons in Kentucky and gave them a toonie. They looked at me like I was on drugs, even though Tim's is Canadian. I've never seen a loony or a toonie in person. I've received them, but they get converted. YouTube converts them automatically, or something like that, or when it gets sent to the PayPal or whatever. However it happens, it all gets converted to the USD. I kind of want to take up Karnak over here to rank 5, just because I do want to use him sometimes as like a synergy with what's it called, with Medusa. Plus, I've never tested out like I don't expect Karnak to be good even with that Medusa synergy, but it'd be nice to test him out. So I've seen Looney Tunes. Does that count? Almost, Captain. Can't play without suicides now. Game is too slow without him. Exactly, Aaron. Exactly, dude. You're saying it too, Tamer. Sorry if I messed up your name. Can't play MCOC without suicides. Yep. Oh, that's Sarnian. Sent it over 69.99. Saying, hey BG, I think I just found the worst page in the entire English dictionary. What I saw was disgraceful, disgusting, dishonest, and disingenuous. Wow. Can we use that for tomorrow's tweet? Someone remind me of that if Last Sarnian isn't here. Thank you very much for the 69.99, dude. Possibly the most respectful donation that could possibly be made. The maximum donation without taking over the big D from Wally West. Damn, dude. Super generous as always. Thank you very much, man. And yeah, we definitely got to use that for tomorrow's tweet. Somebody remind me, please. Actually, maybe I'll just copy that one and paste it, because I don't feel like typing out all those D words, man. Those words are far too big for my vocabulary. I struggle to read them. I wish I was joking. Alright, let me copy and paste that somewhere. Sweet. Alright, saved. What? Ah, what the heck, man? Stupid thing. Not allowing it. Alright, whatever, I'll figure that out later. Freaking notepad, man. I copied and pasted, and I guess there's like a different font or something like that. I just wanted to use something simple. No! I'm dying! No! D words far too big? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Thank you, though, that's Sarnian, man. I'll be lucky if I hit 500k. Is there a chance that I'll get Stark Spidey? With 500k? It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, man. I mean, you're not in the beginner bracket, are you? Because maybe there. What do champions even go for in beginner? Does anyone have any info about that, man? Because I never have any info about the beginner bracket and what it takes to get champions there. Angela deserve the win. You're right. BG got 5-star Void from the offer today. Is he rank 3 worthy? Yeah, I like Void a lot. I think Void is rank 4 worthy even. Rank 5 worthy? Time will tell. Probably not. At least not immediately. But he's at least rank 4 worthy. He's got. Well, okay. Let me back that up. He's got to be awakened. I really feel like Void needs to be awakened. So if he's not awakened, then sorry. You're gonna have to find a way to get him awakened, pretty much. But yeah, if you can get him awakened, if you have a science gem or something like that, I would definitely give it to Void, and I would definitely rank him up to potentially rank 4 if you could. Then in the history of Arena ever hit 100 mil, will anyone ever be able to do that? Maybe with 6-star champions. I don't even think Very Goot has hit 100 mil. And if he has, then damn. All I can say if he actually has. Listening to stream or B-Mayonnaise is becoming a habit while I'm driving to and from office. Nice. Be lucky if I... Oh, wait. I just read that one. I'm just, like, scrolling up. Trying to see what I missed here. Which is a lot. It's always a lot. Dude, let's see some Void. Let's hear some more thoughts. Soon, man. I'm working on a whole big video, man. It's gonna be my best champion review video yet. All right, throwing that out there. It's gonna be the one that I've worked the hardest on, at least. If it comes out crappy, then well, I screwed up. But yeah, I'm working hard on it at least. Got 375 units from 50 uncollected arena crystals. Damn. From 50 of them? That's really bad, dude. Sorry to hear the bum luck on those units. Damn. Brian, guess what? What's up, Kieran? When is rank 5 Medusa coming? It might be coming after I do 5.4. I'm serious. I like Medusa that much that I might take her up as my first rank 5. I mean, she really is just my favorite champion right now. So, yeah. Will it be Fraggle Rock worthy? No. I mean, you can't touch the Fraggle Rock video. So, yeah. Can't do that. Hey, is there any party website that's up yet? Arbitrarium? No. There used to be, and then I took it down. But no, everything is offline at the moment. Because that video Joel made will go down in history as the best champion you ever watched. Yeah, pretty much. It's untouchable at this point. BG, you should start a new account to see where the beginner intermediate bracket cutoffs are once and for all. It'd make for a good side project and videos for beginners. Ah, that would take so much work though, man. I can't do that. I'd have to stop playing my main account for, you know, however long. Like as a beginner without a lot of champions, man, I have to be in there constantly. So yeah, screw that. Best vid BG, like the cable vid? No. BG, Pop-Tarts or toast or strudels? I've actually never had a toast or strudel. I've always seen those commercials. Like when I was a kid, I saw those commercials for toast or strudels, and they looked so amazing. The way that you like put your own frosting or icing or whatever it's called on there, man. I always wanted to do that, and I don't know. I just never had a toast or strudel before. They always look so soft and flaky or whatever terms they used. Whoever made, oh man, the director for those commercials. Let me just tell you. I hope they got paid well. Just buy some strudels, man. Go to the store. I mean, you're right. Like, I'm an adult now. I could have bought them anytime in the last like 15 years of my life. But like, yeah, the last time I really cared about a toasted strudel was, you know, when I was a kid, and I just wanted my mom to buy them for me or whatever. When I was like, I don't know, 14 or something like that. What year were toaster strudels relevant? Are they still relevant? Are they still relevant? I don't know. BG, is that bleach you were drinking? I don't even want to joke around and say yes, because I've heard that people have gotten in trouble for saying stuff like that before. So no, this is just water. Just water, man. I guess you're right. I'm an adult now. BG 2018. Yeah. Should have had them shipped 2 days ago, and you would have them now. Dude, honestly, Amazon could probably get them to me like tonight still. Frickin' Amazon, so fast. Is 4-star Carnage worth investing in unduped? You could have stopped. You could have stopped without saying unduped or duped or anything. No. The answer is no. You want to invest it into anything else, pretty much. Archangel, you can go to 3poundsofpeas.com though if you want more Contest Champion. That's true. You can go to 3poundsofpeas.com. Let's go ahead and take a look. If you want to see the website here. Oh my god. Come on, Drax. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Alright, so we got 3poundsofpeas.com. This is the official website if you're looking anything 3 pounds of peas related. Make sure to subscribe so you can sign up to hear from us. And if you want to make contact with the good people at 3poundsofpeas.com, don't click that button. Just confirm my subscription to the mailing list of 3poundsofpeas.com. Excellent. I'm in the beginner bracket currently, and I've been getting the 3-star feature champs, 1 to 10% ranked rewards, with a score of around 350k in the 3-star featured arena. Okay. Have you tried anything in the 4-star arena yet, or are you just worried about the 3 stars for the time being? Building that up. I may or may not have had 3poundsofpeas.com open another tab for the past week plus. Wow. Oh, man. What exactly is the point of that website? Oh, well, it's for fans of peas, of course. Specifically people who like to eat them 3 pounds at a time. There's never been a more important website in the history of the internet. About as good as it gets. BG, would 4 mil be good for getting Stark Spidey? Nope, 4 million will land you the 11 to 25% rewards, or 11 to 20. What is it? Yeah, 11 to 25, right? No, that's not going to get you Stark Spidey. I've got my predictions on screen if you want to see what I think the champion's going to go for, but go as high as you possibly can. The real Relikrad sending over $2 saying 2 for you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Dark Killer. Thank you very much. BG sells peas? Oh no, I couldn't sell a pea. I only eat them. BG, any Mystic Champs worth an Awakening Gem if I only have 5 stones, 4 stars, and already have Voodoo and Magic Awakened? Yeah, I mean, you could still, yeah, I mean, there's definitely Mystic Champions that's worthy of being awakened, for sure. Ghost Rider would be great if you can awaken him. Ghost Rider is, I think his signature ability, from what I could tell, Ghost Rider's signature ability actually scales really well, so it's still fine to give him more signature stones. But if you just have him awakened, you'll at least get that additional curse, or whatever it's called. It's not called a curse, right? Whatever it is, man. I don't know what the name of it is, but you get that, and that's kind of a big deal. So I say it's pretty good if you have a Ghost Rider and you like playing him. So our BG should do stand-up. Heck, he should be on Kings of Comedy. Yeah, I hope that's a joke right there, man. I don't got any actual jokes to tell. When Voodoo was in the arena in June, I put up 8 mil and placed 792. He's my first basic champ. I really wanted him. Damn, dude. Yeah, I could tell. In that top 1K in the basic. I don't think I've ever done that myself. Judgments. There we go. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm still a noob when it comes to... still a big-time noob when it comes to... Ghost Rider, although I'm probably going to take him to rank 5 pretty soon. I'm debating on awakening Voodoo, and I'm really leaning towards just awakening Voodoo and taking him and kind of helping me out in 5.4. Because I don't know what, like, my other option for the resistor paths or whatever they're called. Is just to go in there with Stark Spidey, and you know, even though they have high resistance, when you crit the enemy, resistance doesn't really matter. So like, and Stark Spidey with his ridiculous 60+ crit rate with poise charges would still cut through there pretty quick, but I don't think it's gonna be as quick as Voodoo. So I'm not a huge fan of Voodoo. Like, Voodoo is powerful and everything like that, but just something about me and Voodoo don't mix, man. I just can't play the champion that well. So I would really like to not do it, but I mean, at least it'd be a good prestige, and if it's gonna help me out and help me get potentially that top 100 time, then I got to do every little thing that I can, every little advantage that I can take advantage of. I have to. Archangel is like the McRib sandwich. She's only here for a limited time. That's true. Better get practicing with Voodoo. You're right. I should just start practicing with him now, right? BG, if I give you a banana, will you dupe my Starkey so I don't have to grind for it? Sure. Yeah, I could take care of that for you. BG, can you get any more 5-star shards to go for any more 5-star basic pulls? I can. Yes, I can probably get in. I want to say I can get in, like, actually, we'll take a look at it after this fight, because I could definitely get some more 5-star shards. I just don't know exactly how many. Brian, I can send you some more stuff now that I have units to burn on mastery changes. All right, yeah, send it over, Cameron. Anything you got, man. You know those champions better than me, man. So I'm gonna have to just take your advice, whatever you think would work best. BG picked up the 4-star Void offer and got 3-star Sentry. Really not impressed, or a fun champion use it at all. Well, it's January 2018, and I could see him being worst champ of 2018 already. You might be right, dude. That's exactly how I feel about Sentry. I feel like he's not only is he not good, but he's not fun to play. There's some champions that are, you know, just like, ah, wow, this champion's just really underwhelming. Their power level is just too low. But hey, they're kind of fun to play. And there's definitely champions like that, but no, not with Sentry. It's just like, wow, this dude is not even fun. In my opinion, at least. Cat Reflexes sent it over $3 saying use 550 magic for resistor nodes. Magic special 3 one-shots those nodes because of the stacked physical resistance buffs. Ghost Rider kills the biohazard nodes too. I'll have to look into that more. Thank you for the $3 and the suggestion, Cat Reflexes. Cameron is, he actually sent me some footage of Magic being in there too. So we're like kind of comparing the two. But it's definitely something that I'm keeping in mind. If I were to get a 5-star Magic, maybe that would be best. Is it possible to do it with a 550 though? Plus the special 3, is the animation too long? I don't know. I have to look at it all. It's definitely something that I'm keeping in mind though. I'm definitely keeping it in mind. What champ you open from the basic? I'm assuming it's for the run. Yeah, Articast. So like Archangel would be the most ideal, I think. I don't know. I don't even know if I need, like, I want Iceman in general, but I don't know if I need him for 5.4 anymore since I just went ahead and ranked up Ultron, because I had the stuff expiring, so I kind of had to do it. Plus Prestige and stuff. Of course, I wouldn't mind seeing an Iceman. Who would ever complain about getting Iceman? But yeah, I don't know if I need him in particular for the run anymore. If I could dupe this Voodoo naturally, that'd be amazing. Ghost Rider. Maybe, depending on how well he does against the Biohazard stuff. Because I think he could do Biohazard too, but other people are saying he has a hard time with it. So I don't know. To be honest, I hope that Sentry is the worst champ of 2018. I want everyone to be better at this point. Give us good champs, not Carnage flashbacks. You're right, Demiak. They should be better. PG plus Voodoo has the 8th highest prestige at 455. His prestige is really high. That's really good about him, but yeah. Oh, wonder how one becomes a mod. Jamil, man. Damn, I kind of want to mod you, man, but yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. There's people. There's like this a whole line of mods. Can't do it, dude. Like what happens? The problem with having with modding too many people is that I'll get accused of only reading the moderator chat, or then when people accuse me of that, then my brain will like automatically tune out the mods and I'll ignore all the blue chat. So it's got to be this nice balance between the two. The only time I can make more mods is if mods just are not around on that particular day, pretty much. 5-star 455 Magic with Mystic Dispersion, cut through his wristers nodes in like 10 hits. Okay, yeah, so I mean, a Magic I would like to see as well. But yeah, it's like Cameron says, sitting through the animation on special 3s actually takes quite a bit of time. Like, so I showed you guys like the damage output that Medusa can do when you have like the double armor shatter going on, and you get like those. It's like almost an 11k crit on a medium attack, right? Super powerful. But because you have to sit through a special 3 animation, say mod one more time. What? Because you have to sit through a special 3 animation, it was actually slower for killing that Winter Soldier. So yeah, assuming Noose is worth ranking up, absolutely. All right, let's take a look at these shards real quick. So I have a bunch more premiums that I gotta pop open. Maybe I can get some shards out of that. Not too many of the 3 stars. I've got a few 4 stars I can crack open. I already have 5,000 5-star shards, so I'm almost there. With the Grandmaster crystals, maybe if I get some 4 stars, I can get some more shards there. But I don't have that many tries of those. Some appreciation crystals. These things give some 5-star shards, so I'm gonna have to pop all of these as well at some point. Spooky crystal, if I can get a 5-star shards out of this thing, that'd be nice. BJ saw Medusa trying to get through resistor node today on Arnie's stream. The resistances really took a toll on her. Oh yeah, dude. No, resistance would be really bad against Medusa. Medusa's crit rate is not that high. Morningstar specialty, yeah. I think Morningstar is probably the best, right? If you can have a 455 Morningstar, but like I don't have a Morningstar, so yeah. And Morningstar is not even in the basic. Otherwise, I would have listed her. She's only as a sub feature at the moment. Gifting crystals. These things give 5-star shards too, so I can crack these open. Are these the? No, okay. All right. So these gifting crystals. When were these gifting crystals from? Are these from this most recent holiday season? Because I know these 9-hour crystals. These are the 2015ers right here. These are the 2015 crystals right here, man. These are like my oldest crystals. Is 455 really needed for her special too? I think a rank 3 will do it. I saw. No, I think during Legacy's run, I think he only took her up to rank 3, and I don't think it was one-shotting every time, right? I think a lot of times it was one-shotting, but not every time. Does anyone remember? Legacy, are you still in here? Do you remember? If you are. Alright. What else do I have, though, for shards? Not much else. Oh, still got this thing. I kind of want to save onto this thing forever and just hoard this thing forever, but I really shouldn't. If it didn't one-shot, my Mystic Dispersion gave me another L2, so it was still fast AF. Oh, it was still very fast, but I don't care about fast AF. I'm talking about fastest. You know, like sitting through the animation of another special 2, even if it's immediate, is taking up time. Like, it's probably still a faster option than whatever I'm gonna be able to do, but I definitely would have ranked forward Morningstar just for 5.4. Their prestige is good too, so it's not even that bad. I mean, I wonder. Part of me wonders this, guys. Like, ooh, I still got a whole bunch of these crystal shard crystals. That's good. All right, I'm gonna share some info. Oh, that's right. I forgot about these two. Here we go. These are actually some. Here's where the big 5-star shards are at. I've got 30 of these things. And if I pull 5-star shards every time, that's 8,250 5-star shards. So that's actually really good. I don't know if I'll get it every time. Maybe I'll get like a signature stone or 2 in there or something like that. Something stupid. But yeah, hopefully it's mostly just 5-star shards. Brian, did I make a mistake ranking up Miles Morales instead of She-Hulk? I don't think there's ever a mistake of not going with She-Hulk. Don't ever go with She-Hulk. No, I would say that's not a mistake. No. The Real Relic Cat sending over another $5 saying I have 4 tries for Blade and I already have 4-star Starkey Ghost Rider and Dorm for synergies. He's also the first feature I've ever went for. Wish me luck, dude. Good luck. Do you have 4 tries right now, or are you saying like by the time you get to Blade, you're gonna have 4 tries? Either way, good luck. 4 tries is pretty good. It's gonna be more tries than I'll be able to muster up after I blow everything here. Wish you the best of luck, man. It will be a game changer if you get them. And thank you very much for the $5. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys something right now, and I know everyone's gonna say just do it. I don't want you to say that though. I want you to really put yourself in my shoes for a minute here, all right? I'm scrolling up, and some of you can probably guess why I'm scrolling up right now. There's 1 day, 10 hours left on this thing. There you go. Freaking Doob saying do it already. So, I don't really have the units to spare, the units to play around with. Right now I'm leaning towards a hard no of these crystals. I don't... Here's the problem, man. I don't know how many, I'll bring the crap out of those, bro. Oh, those damn things don't do it? Alright, thank you, Doobs. Thanks for that. I don't know how many units I need for 5.4. I think I'm gonna need a lot of units. So I don't think I could even mess around. You'll be sorry. I will be. I will be. You're right. Pastor Blaster, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. But like, here's the like, if I was like a few shards away and I could get the shards by popping open one of these, then maybe I would. It'd be so nice to have that Archangel, but yeah. What am I gonna do? Drop 300 units for a 1% chance at it? It ain't worth it. But okay, so if I have about 8,000 shards in my max sig crystals, and I've got like another, what is it? 5 times 275. I can't do math in my head right now. Let's pull out the calculator. If I got another like 1375 shards in the 4-star hero crystal here, because I'm assuming everything's going to be a dupe. There's only a few champions that I don't have. That right there is like 10k. I could easily get another 5,000 just from, you know, like Alliance War and some of these other events and Arena and that kind of thing. So one and done. I wish Alina. I wish it worked like that. Spent about 2,000 units in potions, another 1,000 on refills. Revives had aplenty. I'm gonna be spending more than that though. You already used up all your available luck on Medusa. Don't do it. You're right. You're right, Last Narnian. You're absolutely right, dude. The luck is gone. I'm not gonna have any more luck. I'm gonna use a lot more units than that, B-Manny. Especially with the strategy that I'm going in with. It's gonna be like I mean, I'm gonna be using Stark Spidey for pretty much everything, and I'm gonna have to keep him above 50%. And man, I'm just gonna be throwing potions at him like crazy. Like it's gonna be an interesting run, man. It's gonna be a really interesting run. All right, let's get out of there, man. That's enough of that. That's enough toying around with those things. Let's go do a fight in Alliance Quest. Just one for the chat. Screw the chat, man. I can't do it. All right, actually, I'm gonna wait because Mo Battleship's gonna take that next fight, and then I'll take the Scarlet Witch after. I want to make sure I have the energy to do that. So yeah, let's go back to Arena. As you're about to pop those battle chips open and sacrifice everything you get. No, like I need the units from the battle chips too. Save the rest of your shards for Blade, Dingus, and just do the run with what you have now. Between Medusa, Starkey, Gwenpool, and Voodoo, you have a ton of things covered. No, I'm all in, man. I'm all in. I don't care about Blade. I mean, I say that now, and you know, of course, I want Blade. It's just no, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Kieran sending over $2 saying one and only one. For the kids, Brian. Screw the kids. Thank you very much for the $2. But, you know, screw the kids, man. Let's go back to Arena. Let's change it up. Let's just go to the 2-star Arena for right now. Brian, read last. Alright, Legacy, where's your last one at? Assume at least 3k more shards from calendar? From the calendar. I mean, maybe. I was surprised to see that we got 5-star shards again from the hidden thing here. So, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is more. Are you saying you think it's going to keep doubling? So, like 1,000 on this day, and then 2,000 on this day? Dude, I mean, I can't assume that, man. I can't assume that. It's possible, but I can't plan like that's going to happen. BJ got AA from my opening yesterday. Decided to blow my units on those crystals, hoping to dupe them. At least I got some 4-star shards from all those 3s. Don't do it. Rip units, Gran. Rip units. I mean, at least you got them from the from yesterday's opening, though. That's good. But yeah, rip units. Could be 750, then 1k shard. It could be that too. Could be that too. We're getting a full tier 2 alpha. I mean, yeah, anything's possible. Giving out full tier 2 alphas. Kabam is predictable. You think Kabam is predictable? Ooh, man. Alright. Yo, BG, you forgot to also say, I also got a 5-star Quake unduped. Is she worth ranking to 4 for prestige? Cool guy, 2149. If you can get that Quake awakened, then totally. Her prestige is through the roof, man. It's really high up there. Without her awakened ability, though, no, man. You're not going to want to take her up for prestige purposes. She still can be useful without her awakened ability. She doesn't rely upon her awakened ability. So if you like the champion enough to where you want to like take her questing and stuff like that, then you can do it and eventually get her awakened for the prestige. But no, I would say if it's for prestige purposes, no, hold out. Hold out. Kieran sending over another $2 saying, come on, you bald son of a B-manny. It ain't happening, guys. It ain't happening. Thank you again for the $2, Kieran. I knew I shouldn't have brought it up, but I had to. I had to tell you guys what's going on in my mind, man. But I ain't popping those things. I ain't doing it. BG looking at my first Labyrinth run with Sparky, best synergy team / tips. Scott, I never ran it with him, and I always forget who everyone says is the best. Legacy's in the chat. Legacy can probably help you out with that. I think... crap, I can't remember if he has a video on it or not. Legacy, you're going to have to let him know if you got a video or not on it. But yeah, I mean, he's the Spark Master when it comes to going into Labyrinth. It also depends if you have Blade or not, I would say, too. Kind of a big deal if you have them or not. Pop 7 of those AA ones, all 3 stars, all good though, nothing to spend units on. Phew, right now nothing to spend units on. But there's always a time to spend units. Kieran sending over another $1. It ain't happening, man. You just keep sending over money for me to open those crystals. It ain't happening. I need these units. Thank you for sending over another $1 though. Best synergy, here we go. Best synergy for just Spidey is Vulture, Miles, Electro, and OG Spidey. Alright, there you go. Brian the cat left my lap. I am now becoming cold again. Also broke 6.7 mil. Keep it going, Demiak. Freaking killing it, man. BG, CO luck for sure. Just opened AA from your 7th feature Grandmaster Crystal. Not bad, dude. I had a gem and took him to 455. Now my top 3 are 45 Blade, Starkey, and AA. Damn, man. Your profile is sounding pretty damn good, man. Sounding pretty damn good indeed. All you gotta do is get that Ghost Rider, complete the Trinity, and then AA there for times you need to bust out AA. Dude, you're set. BG, what team should I take into Labyrinth with a Star-Lord 5-star rank 4? Ultron 5-star rank. Well, the only time you want to bring in that Ultron is if you need to take down Abomination or Guillotine, and that's your hardest hitting immune champ. Otherwise, you don't really want to take that Ultron in there. You just want to take in synergies, potentially a champion like Archangel to help you out with like Magic and Ant-Man. Depends. I mean, if you're running a different path, it would depend. But if it's like your first path, then yeah, pretty much just Star-Lord and synergies. And if you have an AA, then I would say go with AA as well. Has anyone in here done Labyrinth with Medusa? That's a good question. I'm gonna go back into Labyrinth when I get like if I take Medusa up to rank 5, I'm going back into Labyrinth, man. I gotta do it for fun. I'm gonna have to do it. No Blade yet. Wanted to finish a run for a 5th shot at Blade. Okay, there you go. That's a damn good reason to get in there, man. That's honestly that's probably the best reason to do Labyrinth now. Like get Labyrinth done as like if you can, guys. To try to get that Blade, right? Like I know some people are probably waiting to get Blade to do Labyrinth, and I understand that too. But if you don't have that many shards and you don't have that many tries at Blade, do whatever you can to build up a larger pool of shards, just so you can you know, really try to get it done, or at least set yourself up in such a way that maybe if you miss, you know, you've got 2 weeks, and in that 2 weeks, get either your first path done, or if you really want to go crazy, get it all done. Kind of similar to what I was trying to do with Stark Spidey. Do my final path, Mag's path. Wish me luck. Oh, dude, you got it, dude. Magneto, he's really nothing. I can't remember exactly who's on that path, but I remember you asking about that in the line chat. You've got it, man. You're gonna kill it, but good luck. Brian, do you think 550 Stark could do easy path? Can do, yes. Would it be that much fun to do? Not really, man. It's not really gonna have too good a time in there with a 550 Stark Spidey. Man, I can never remember how much damage I got in with him during my testing. I think in like some of my better runs, I think it was close to 500k or something like that. So it's not that bad, but it ain't that good either, man. Prior to get my tax refund, back in time, I'll be doing my first Labyrinth path before Blade comes back. Nice, Dicer. Captain Bay, you want to drive down to South Bay and get me uncollected this weekend? First few pitchers are on me. Damn, Dysentery Joe bribing with alcohol. Can't say I'm surprised. What do you think cutoff will be for Stark Spidey? Jay's War. I've got the cutoff predictions on screen at the bottom of the screen there. That's 75 or 79 man 4-star roster. Nice, Benny. Man, it's nice when you got a lot of 4-stars and like you could just run your only your 4-stars through the basic arena or something like that. You don't have to touch the 3-stars. You just load in the 4-stars, makes it so much better. BG just got 10k 5-star shards and need to save for Blade, but it's so hard to keep hold of them. I know, man. Trust me, I know. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Don't follow my lead of just popping open every last crystal that I got. Save. Save. Brian, if you will have to... Wait, hold on. It moved up on me. Brian, if you have to upgrade a 5-star Ant-Man or 5-star Iron Man, who will you upgrade? I would just turn off my I would turn off my phone and never play the game again if I had to choose between those two. Who would I upgrade? I'm trying to think which one would be the more likely of the two to get buffed. Because that's who I'd go with. Whichever one is worst, like worse, I would go with that one. I don't even know which one's worse. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna I don't think they're gonna touch Ant-Man because Ant-Man he's kind of annoying to fight, and if they buffed him more, yeah, like he already has a purpose in this game. Iron Man, however, I mean he has a purpose too. He's like one of those champions that are like easy to fight, so good for a beginner to learn off of and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I wouldn't rank either. So that's the answer right there. That's the only good answer. Speaking of 5s, popped my 14th basic of January/December. Pulled OG cap, new champ, 54th 5-star. Oh my god, 54th 5-star. Unreal, man. Damn. I think Lazarnian is challenging me to hit 15 mil. I kind of want to. Wait, what? Let me scroll up. Let me see. Hey, Demek, what's your score in the basic arena? Did you know Kabam will give you 2 of the champion if you score beyond 15 mil? Everyone Don't do it, Demiak. I feel like you're gonna go for it. I feel like I know you well enough to know that you really are thinking about going for it. Don't do it, man. Don't freaking do it. 5-star Hulkbuster or 5-star She-Hulk? 5-star Hulkbuster. Oh yeah. Spoke about contest or content creator program, my whole stream, and first 5 comments are congrats on getting void. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds completely right, Arby. Dude, alright, let me ask you guys something. How would you feel if the content creators were allowed to use the new champions in Alliance War and Alliance Quest? How would you guys feel about that? Because I feel like I understand why Kabam is limiting it, but the more I think about it, I feel like it only benefits the community if we're able to take these champions into these game modes. And I get it. Some people are going to be like, "Oh, it's not fair," whatever. But it's only for like 2 wars or something like that. Is it really that big of a deal that one person in the alliance gets to use it for like 2 wars? Or I guess in some alliances there's multiple content creators, but still. The first time you play with a champion anyway, you're probably not going to be playing them as effectively as you could be. So yeah, I'm going to make that suggestion. I don't know if, you know, Kabam's probably still not going to allow it, but I want to know how you guys would feel about that. Maybe I won't make that suggestion if everyone here is like, no, this should not be a thing or something. Sith the Reverend saying, I don't care. I feel like we'd get a better idea of the champ if we could easily test them everywhere. Exactly, right? Wouldn't bother, especially for AQ. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't bother for AQ, right? There's no way that it would mess anything up for AQ. You a-holes would put them on defense. Well, okay. Alright, I could see not putting them on defense. That's one thing. But using them offensively to test them, you know? Man, I'm not sure. What if they come up with Blade 2.0? Oh, wait, that's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? There would be a 5-page essay on Reddit? You're probably right, Benny. You're probably right. Better if they could just give you a separate war realm with all the same nodes, but just for testing. That would be better, but man, that's a lot of work on their part. You get to use any competitive content, but you also lose all resources needed to take them to 550 max sig. What do you mean lose all resources? They're given to us at 550 sig 99. That's the other thing too, is like these champions, I mean, a lot of people, at least at like if you're in the most competitive, like if you're in a tier 1 alliance doing the most competitive alliance wars, people are already bringing in 5-star champions. What's the big deal if somebody brings in a maxed out 4-star champion? Is it really going to affect the outcome of that war? It's probably going to hurt you more than anything. If anything, maybe they're doing it to protect the content creators from their alliance. Because the people in their alliance might be like, what the hell are you doing, man? We're trying to win this war and you're messing around testing out this new champion. I think Kabam should make it a contest. Whoever makes the best content with new champ gets to keep them. Ooh, Art of Chaos, man. That would be really interesting, but that would also create a whole lot of drama, man. That would create a ton of drama. That would be cool, man. That would be cool, but yeah. PG gonna finish a little Labyrinth clear with Stark Spidey here in a few weeks for the Blade chances, and I don't have 4-star AA. Do you think my 455X23 will help with Ant-Man even without the extended timer? You're talking about a 455 Stark Spidey, right? Pretty sure. I can't remember exactly what your roster looks like, Jim Manny. But I'm pretty sure you're talking about a 455 Stark Spidey. I don't think you need to bring in AA for that fight. I think you can get it done with Stark Spidey. I can't remember exactly how it looked. Legacy, did you do it with Stark Spidey or did you bring in AA? I don't think you brought in AA, right? For that fight. They can't get this stupid beta server working correctly. You think they could pull off a content creator server? I mean, the beta server, it's been a little bit rocky, but I think the beta server is pretty cool, man. So far, at least. Think when Jade Jolie gets a champ from the program, it raises her prestige for AQ. Yeah, probably. But that's fine. Like, you know, if it raises your prestige, you're really not. It's not gonna really upset the competition too much. BG cutoff for 3-star Stark Spidey. There is not going to be. I'm assuming you're not even trolling and you're just asking for like the legit cutoff. There is no 3-star Stark Spidey. Maybe you are just trolling. Maybe I just bought into it. But yeah. Brian, any thoughts regarding flirty kangaroos? Oh, I'm into it. I'm totally into it. Depends on the pouch size, though. I would say. BJ, I wouldn't have a problem with it. It's Alliance War. Just make those wars not affect war rating. And hey, give winning rewards to both sides. Those rewards suck anyway. Well, I mean, it would still have to count, right? It'd still have to count. Sparky sucks for Ant-Man. All your poise falls off. I use Blade and just spam L1 and bleed him down. Okay. What about before you got Blade, though? BG, you really need less mods. Every second message is a mod, and no one else really gets their message read. See, guys? This is what I'm talking about. Even though it's not true, I get those comments all the time. Want to see any problem with Kabam giving arguably their best promoters a competition for a one-person earned 4-star? But I know others would. I wouldn't want that, man. I would not want a competition for it because it really does create a big problem. Like, cause who gets to decide what the best video is? And then if somebody wins, who like had the best video, all right, let's. If it was voted by the community, then it would just be like a popularity contest, right? Those never work out. If it was voted by Kabam or something like that, like and let's say they gave it to somebody who made a video that said something positive about the champion, then people would be like, oh, that person got it because they sold out and said something positive about the champion or something like that. So yeah. Skips my messages all the time. See, I miss tons of mod chat, guys. I miss tons of the moderators chats. There's 500 plus people in here. Keep that in mind. So yeah. Only fight Ant-Man twice. First time I used 4-star Star-Lord. It was painful. Second was unduped rank 4 Blade. My 8th path hit him again. Souls Blade. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that you really don't fight Ant-Man that many times. Kind of just assume that you fought him a lot since you fight him on the first time in there. BG, would you do first run of Labyrinth with a SIG 105-star rank 4 Star-Lord and a 4-star AA, or rank 4 unduped Stark Spidey and 4-star unduped Blade? Star-Lord and AA for sure. Star-Lord and AA. BJ, sir, Joel Line is stepping away. I think you should lead a coalition to bring him back. Connor, isn't there a saying that goes something like, if you love somebody, shove them out a window or something like that, and if they come back to you, they're still alive? It's roughly something like that. The point is, we can't drag him back to the game. He's got to come back willingly. If he's ever gonna like the game again, he's got to come back on his own terms. I think he will. This game's pretty good, man. I think he just needs a more of a break. Kabam should not be judging the quality of videos. Have you seen their ads? Yeah, those ads are pretty bad. Those advertisements are pretty bad, but I also don't even know who's in charge of making those things, man. I don't know if they have like like who is in charge of those things, man? Those things are terrible. But yeah. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. That's what I was trying to say. There you go. BG, did Joel Line respond to your tweet about the wall last night? Yes. Yeah, I'll hang on. Let me see. I'll show you guys exactly what he said. Hang on. Hold on. Ignores me all the time. Oh, now my wife is saying that's true. Sadly, I missed like all of my wife's messages. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see this too? By the way, speaking of my wife. So happy together. Oh man. I saw this and I was like, I gotta hit the gym. Alright. Yeah, because obviously this is what I made. Okay, here we go. Massive wall of D's was constructed in Joel Lion Gaming's honor. Joel, you'll be missed in the MCOC community. We'll be here waiting to welcome you back if you ever decide to play again. Hashtag 801. He said, wait. People were showering you with dollar bills because they missed me? That is the Leech Master at his best. So I said, the messages people were leaving were also nice. I had to keep reminding them you aren't dead. There's even a Reddit topic titled Rip Joel Line, which is true. There's a Reddit topic here. I got a lot of upvotes, man. People are going to miss Joel. Bald Brothers for life. Dicer was saying read last two though. Alright, hang on, Dicer, hang on. Count, wait, hang on. A little bit rocky. I was locked out of it for the first days. Finally got in, did one fight with Red Hulk against Winter Soldier, lost connection, couldn't log in at all, had to uninstall and reinstall. Got back into my account, but I've yet to get back into the beta server. Fails to connect every time, it's garbage. Wow! That's way worse than I thought, dude. I haven't been hearing anyone else have problems that bad. The problem that I had was I got onto the beta server and I couldn't get off of the beta server. But then they fixed it and I haven't had any issues since. The other issue that I had with it is that I reset my masteries and I couldn't put any, I couldn't afford the gold to rank up my masteries, but then they mailed out like testing gold and units and stuff like that. Definitely miss Joel. Would have struggled with Road to Labyrinth way more than I already did if not for his vids. Yeah, man. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna be back. He's gonna be back. He's gonna do it one day. He just needs more time. Needs more time, man. How come I didn't get access to beta servers? Does everyone get access but me? No, not everybody gets access. It's limited, especially this first go around is even more limited. BG, give this Joel guy's wrench to Demiak. I want to see that power get into his head. Oh man. One of these days, Demiak is going to have a wrench. He will. Today is not that day, however. Grind forth, young Demiak. Maybe we should set a challenge for Demiak. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to do? I mean, I kind of did that with Bobbin. I told Bobbin if he can get Blade from the arena, which was like a crazy grind, right? Much bigger grind than he's ever done. I told him I'd wrench him if he got it. Maybe I should do the same thing with Demiak. Some kind of a task, a test to make sure that he's worthy. Are you gonna haze Demiak? Not haze, just, you know, make him prove himself. Guy My Alliance went into beta once, the same way I did. When he went back into his account, told him all the arenas were disabled for him. He had to reinstall to fix it, I believe. Damn. I mean, I heard somebody else having problems with getting into arena after switching, but they just waited like a minute and then it was fixed or something like that. Bobbin, oh boy, finally a legend. Sup, Rice Cooker. I said the same thing when I quit playing Clash of Clans. Played hardcore for almost 3 years and started playing MCOC and stopped Clash. Said I would pick up Clash again someday. Never have. I mean, you're right. It's not a guarantee that Joel's going to come back, but come on, man. We don't like to hear stories like that right now, Captain. We have to believe that he'll come back. We have to believe. I'm telling you, what I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna show up to his streams from time to time, and I'm just going to like, especially when Kabam releases some kind of new content, if they come out with like a new game mode, like a new competitive game mode, it's not exactly gonna be subtle. Like, I'm just gonna be like, hey Joel, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? Check out this video, man. It's so cool. It's super fun. Come and play with us again, please. So, no matchup in Alliance War lags. Are you guys having trouble getting into Alliance War? Damn. Is that why you guys are still so low? Because I was gonna say, like, you guys have. It's been a couple weeks now, right? Damn, that sucks. If that continues, man, put something on the forums or something about that, how you guys can't get a match. Clash of Clans is awful. Wait 18 days for upgrade. Go F yourselves. Dude, yeah, that game is pretty crazy, man. That game is pretty crazy where, yeah, it's just like, okay. You gotta wait a month. You click on this button and then a month later and it's good or something like that. Like, I don't know exactly how long it takes. I downloaded it for a very short time. That game, man. I get it. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. It's just, yeah, I can't get into it. Running 2 PGs and can't get a matchup. Only been able to do 3 wars? Really? Damn. What if you guys only did like one? What if you just ran 1 battle group? Because I mean, running 1 battle group is better than running none. Have you tried that? No one is worthy to battle Omni in Alliance War. There you go. Playing Clash of Clans almost through TH9 to TH10. Town Hall, that's what that is, right? Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10, and was just over it at that point. Yeah, I think I got to like Town Hall 4, and I was like, yeah, this is already, I'm already done with this. This is dumb. That was back before I started playing MCOC, when I was just like downloading a whole bunch of games to get ideas for the game that I wanted to make. How many prestiges too high too soon? I mean, probably, but still, they gotta get a match still. We got the 3 wars. We're just 1 BG, but now that we have 20 members, we're trying 2 BGs. Yeah, man, I would, dude, I would just queue it up as 1, man. I mean, the rewards aren't even that good at that level, and then once you guys get some more rating, maybe once you get up to like, I don't know, like 500 or something like that, just try it again with more than 1 group. Here's the Town Hall 10, Max King and Queen, and just said F this, I'm done. BG, true or false? Oh, speaking of Bobbin, did I summon you? Is that what happened? Wait. True? Pop into my Clash account every once in a while and upgrade a wall, clean up a bit. There you go, man. I mean, I guess at a certain point, do you only have to log in once every month then? Or do you have to... Probably not. The game probably still makes you log in and do stuff, right? I just can't remember exactly how it works. BG, how many 4-star teams do you have for Arena? Also, how many 5-star teams? Well, I've got 34 5-stars. I got 34 5-stars, so like 11 teams basically, and one little straggler. And my 4-stars, I don't know exactly how many I have. I think I have like 105 4-star champions, which is 35 teams. Sweet, I was on the fence about whether or not to buy that Void offer. You tipped the scales for me. In a good way or a bad way? because I think you should pass. I mean, actually do whatever you want. I mean, it's your money. How'd you summon me? I missed that part. Well, we're talking about how you got mod in this channel. How to put you through a test. It was it was a test that you created for yourself. It's not that I really tested you. I just agreed when you said that if you got Blade, because I wanted to help motivate you to get Blade, essentially. So when you said that, I was like, all right, yeah, sure. We're talking trash about you, Bob, and there we go. Yeah, we're just talking all the trash in the world about you. That's the real answer. Are they gonna put a mini rage timer node in Alliance War? I think that's just. I think someone's messing with you. I don't think there's anything official about that at all. Bring up the test. Good cover, Brian. Yep. Basically just wore BG down, eventually got mod. Yeah, that works too. What was really annoying about Clash Wars was the cheaters. They had mods installed so they could sandbox attacks on your base and figure out what they need to do. Damn. For a player in the first month, do you think 2 million is going to be enough for 4-star Spidey? Varodi, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. I have no clue what the actual cutoffs are in the beginner bracket, so unfortunately, man, I cannot tell you. I have no idea. 4-star and 3-star Void and 3-star Sentry, 2 and 3 stars too. Popped and didn't spin, 3 new champs, not bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Out of compared to what a lot of people got, that's not too bad at all. It was supposed to be a test to get wrenched. I think I got mine with 5-finger discount. You passed the test, you just don't remember because you also passed it while intoxicated. Had to join for Loki and spend 8 hours on Skype for a Labyrinth run. You guys got mod status easy. That's true. It took a lot for Grant to get modded. To get mod, I bought a doghouse. That's also true. Man, thinking about all the stuff you guys have done for me. Bought me a doghouse on Skype for 8 hours. It's true love. BG, I think content creators need to create standardized mastery builds when they test champs. Things like Courage, Assassination, Petrify, and Pacify throw off actual champion abilities. I don't think there needs to be a standard. And in fact, when I, for the test that I want to do with Void, for the video that I'm making, I'm having a very not standard mastery build. And that's kind of the point. Is to just show what is capable if you want to do something a little bit different. Son of a B-Manny, I was playing Guitar Hero and YouTube started playing your stream from last night without me realizing. I have no idea how long it was going for. Damn, wow. Wow, now I'm just watching the mod chat. See? That's what I'm saying. There's so many mods in here already. Got an Andrew K in Stark Spidey Arena, and I'm in the beginner bracket. Think I'm gonna get him, or should I push 1.2 mil? Spaceman, no clue. Yeah, no idea about the beginner bracket. So if you thought about who you're gonna rank 5 BG, Gwenpool, Medusa, or just gonna hold until Blade? I'm 100% not going to take Gwenpool to rank 5, guys. I probably should have made that more clear because I do get a lot of questions about it still, and I don't think I've ever just flat out said that I'm not gonna do it. I've always kind of hinted around it by saying like other champions and stuff like that, but I'm not taking Gwenpool to rank 5. It's not gonna happen. I love Gwenpool. I've had a lot of fun with Gwenpool. At this point though, I'm looking for something else. I'm still gonna play with Gwenpool all the time. She's still gonna be one of my favorites that I use for questing and stuff like that. But yeah, couple reasons. Like, number one is that I just want to play with somebody new, and if I take up like Medusa to rank 5, then yeah, I'm gonna have more fun playing with Medusa. Number two, I think a champion like Medusa is just more useful all around than Gwenpool. Gwenpool is great, but I mean, hopefully you guys saw some of the limitations that she has when I was doing my Labyrinth runs. She definitely has some limitations. Anytime you're going up against a bleed immune enemy, you're really not doing all that much. She's still super powerful, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of really unique things that she can do. You know, getting a 50-hit combo and shutting down all defensive abilities is extremely powerful. And when the enemies can bleed, her damage output is super high and everything. But I also run suicides all the time. Medusa is immune to poison, which is a pretty big deal. If I go back and I farm in Labyrinth for some Sig Stones, it's going to be significantly easier to do it with Medusa. So I want to do that. Yeah, that Colossus fight. There you go, Dysentery Joe. Gwenpool is not that good in Alliance War, I would say. Definitely not on defense. Offensively, she's not too bad offensively, but still, man, against those magics, man, she just didn't stop. She didn't even stop their limbos, really, man. It was so disappointing because I thought that was going to be my answer to magic in Alliance War, but it was not the answer. So yeah, I could throw Medusa on defense. I'm always going to have a use for her there. Biggest issue with Gwen, her specials aren't very satisfying. That's true too, man. Her specials are not that great. A lot of the time, to get like the big damage output with Gwenpool, you also have to apply like a level 3 special and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I'm saying a lot of things negative about the champion. She's still amazing though. She's still amazing. I would never dream of like ranking her down or anything like that. And eventually, it'd be cool to take her up to rank 5, but she's not going to be my first. And if I didn't have other better champions, in my opinion, better champions to rank up, then I would go with Gwenpool. You know, I added her to it, like in that video. I added her to the list of champions that I would rank 5 as like one of my first rank 5s for a reason. She is still really good. But yeah, she does have really high prestige too. Always wanted to watch War Attacks live in MCOC. Wish they had that feature. Yeah, definitely do. I'm still really hopeful that they're gonna add a game mode like that. That's just like a more watchable game mode. Maybe not necessarily in game, but for people to stream and stuff like that. And then you could like watch the fights in faster game modes than Alliance War. Because Alliance War, what, every 2 days you can watch 3 fights before you're out of energy. That's terrible for watching a stream of somebody doing some kind of competitive game mode. Just at 7 mil. Very nice, Demiak. Very, very nice. Actually thinking rank 5 Hyperion over my Gwenpool. What do you think? Personal preference? Personal preference, I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I would say, you know, not a bad move if that's what you're feeling. BG started Colossus fight. I went to take a nap. I woke up. Colossus wasn't dead yet. She is great, but she has her limitations. That's all I'm saying, guys. She has her limitations. She has her limitations. And I feel like a champion like Medusa has less limitations. Where I'm at in endgame, war becomes the most important mode and most difficult. I want the best champs for that. When it comes to a Medusa versus Gwenpool, there's no contest for Mystic Wars. My thoughts? If we're talking strictly about Alliance War, then Medusa is better than Gwenpool, because you're not going to use either of them offensively, and you're going to put like, and Gwenpool is going to be useless on defense. So strictly war, it's no contest. I will say this though too. I'm actually considering testing out Medusa in Alliance War. I threw her on defense, and I kind of I kind of don't want to put her on defense. Would you use Gwenpool offensively? Why? Why would you use Gwenpool when Blade exists? There's zero reason to use Gwenpool offensively when Blade exists. But okay. I almost thought about taking Medusa in for offense, because I was thinking like Medusa could handle MODOK potentially with the auto block, because if she gets auto blocked, then maybe like you'll automatically block MODOK afterwards or something like that. I don't know. That might be a dumb thought, but yeah. It's talking about attack BG, not defense. I get it, but neither of them are attackers for Alliance War. Yeah, I mean, if I wish you could use Gwenpool for a little bit, Legacy. Like I wish I could loan her out. That sounds bad. I wish I could loan out Gwenpool. I wish I could loan out Gwenpool so that you could try her out in Alliance War and see that she just doesn't cut it, man. She just doesn't cut it, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying that she's necessarily bad, but if we're talking about like who you're gonna be taking into Alliance War, then with your account, you have zero reason to use. Let me put it this way: you have zero reason to use Gwenpool practically anywhere. There's going to be those very special situations where you could decide to throw in Gwenpool for a fight like Electro and Labyrinth of Legends. Even then, would you use Blade? I don't know. I mean, yeah, Art of Chaos. Yeah, I'm trying not to bring Blade in here too much, but at the end of the day, man, we're talking about like best Alliance Wars. It just has to happen, right? I'm gonna not, you know, try not to push that conversation too much further. But that's just the reality. That's the reality of the game right now, man. That's the reality of the game. It's the reality of the game. You can bring Medusa to Alliance War attack. Even when they hide the champs, the classes will be visible. Plenty of fights won't be Mystic. I mean, that's true too, Gran. That's true too, man. I think about that all the time too. Mystic Wars, I think Mystic Wars are for the most part over. Like we gotta see what happens. Gold. We gotta see what happens when the champions are no longer visible. We gotta see what happens when the champions are no longer visible, because maybe at that point, maybe it will go back to Mystic Wars. But I'm feeling like Mystic Wars are kind of coming to an end, man. There's still gonna probably be a favor of Mystic champions in Alliance War. Like there's probably gonna be a higher percentage of Mystic champions there, but you know there's starting to be a lot of other classes being decently represented in Alliance Wars, with champions like Medusa, MODOK being added and stuff like that. Void, I think we're going to see Void on defense a decent amount. Brian Reed second to last. Okay. I've used my 4-star Gwenpool in the old harder wars, and she did great, man. A rank 5 would tear it up. Okay. I gotta say, you're talking about Gwenpool, you sound like a dude after your girlfriend dumped you. Maybe. I mean, you guys are welcome to do whatever you want with your champions, right? I'm just telling you why I'm not going with Gwenpool. That's it. Like, there's no convincing me that Gwenpool is better. I've been using Gwenpool for the longest time. I've been using Gwenpool for the longest time. I know exactly how the champion works. If there's any champion that I know, it's Gwenpool. Spin it one more, just because I feel like I feel like I need something here. Whoa, last Sarnian just threw in 3001 saying don't tell Wally. Wow. Last Sarnian, man. Coming in with a sneak attack on Wally. Thank you very much, dude. Damn, dude. You really sent over $100 again. Again. Thank you, dude. You know what I think of when you say alright, let's spin in one more. When you say don't tell Wally, I'm thinking of that game Don't Wake Daddy. Don't Wake Daddy from Parker Brothers. You know that board game? When they have like the guy, like it's like the dumbest looking dad in the world with like the pajamas and the whole hat or whatever, and he's just like waking up like ugh, and gets all mad, and that's how you lose the game or something. Alright, there we go. 3-star. I'll take that at least. He's maxed out too, right? Yep. Okay, good. BG, can you play the Luna Snow video? Why does everybody care about that so much? I saw it on Vex's channel. I was all excited because everyone was talking it up, and there really wasn't anything there. Don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. I remember that song too, yeah. BG, can we get a GMC for this week's D-Walls? Oh, don't do that to me, Dysentery Joe, because there was a lot of D's here, man. But I can't do it. I gotta save these units. I gotta save it. Must save. Yeah, I gotta keep saving the units, man. Sadly, I have to keep saving the units. I am gonna pop everything open on my account pretty soon here, though, and probably have 2 more crystals, and hopefully get something good out of those. But the GMCs ain't happening. What is Luna Snow? Luna Snow is a character coming to Forged to Fight. Wait, no, that's Transformers. What's that game called again? The other Marvel game. Future Fight. Future Fight. There we go. Coming to Marvel Future Fight. Wait, one? What is this? What are these ones? Oh, just one? That's you saying just one? It ain't happening, man. It ain't happening. But yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out. I understand you guys might not agree with me on Gwenpool versus Medusa, but I like Medusa, man. I like Medusa. BG, if you pop any future Grandmaster crystals, I'm making you an officer. No takebacks. Okay, you heard it, guys. I cannot pop open any GMCs. There we go. What did the big chimney say to the little chimney? Alright, I gotta hear this before I go. You're too young to smoke. Wow. I like it. Oh man, ease up on the spam, guys. Ease up on the spam. But yeah, thank you very much again for. Oh man, dude, I don't even know what to make of all this money that you guys are throwing at me. Thank you very much, guys. I can't believe you guys are all just spamming one. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go work on videos and stuff. Have a good night, everybody.